Wow, what up, YouTube, man? How y'all living? I hope everybody's day is going amazing, man. My day been cool. I went to the Green Bay Packers versus the Ravens preseason game. I ain't gonna lie, the first, 2.5 quarters was turned, man. And it's different at a Packers stadium because I'm from New Orleans. Well, I'm tripping. I'm from Louisiana, but the New Orleans Saints is my team. And they play in a dome, you feel me? Like inside. So it was different watching a football game with an outside feeling like an NFL game. But that bit was fun. Like, Green Bay Packers fans turn up too, just like Saints fans, bro. It was cool, man. Even though it was a preseason game, had a great time, son. But I'm jumping into the topic of today's video, man. And it's kind of something different, bro. But, of course, it's always be things that I be going through, son. So, obviously, if you watch any of my videos, you kind of know I'm in a relationship, son, and one of the things I'm really learning right now is like how big communication is. See, me, son, I'm more so used to like I was told I speak at people instead of expressing how I feel, and I don't know how to necessarily feel about that because I feel like sometimes as men, like you get asked to express yourself to the extent to where it's like, I don't want to say you ain't a man no more, but it low-key get the feeling like that, like, because I feel as though I don't like, and it get annoying to me hearing, like, too much of that emotional gushy, like, you feel me, like, in your feelings shit. And so that's really how I came up, and I honestly, really, the perspective I really done developed more so as I've grown up, you feel me? And so it be different, like, attempting to, really explain how some shit be feeling to me, you feel me? But I'm working on it, and I'll be getting better at it, son. And I think that the person that I'm dealing with definitely challenges me to keep going and keep doing that for sure, bro. But I want to talk to you about communication, man, because this is not something that just is important in relationships, bro. And I always hit on it in my vids, but I want to, I guess, dive deep into it, bro. Communication, man. Listen, I am the type of person that it be hard. Like, I know what to say up here, you feel me? And it's like I said, don't go for a relationship, but like, even in the workplace, like, I know what to say up here. And as some shit come to me, like, I know, but it just be hard for to pull it out and put it into words. And like I say, me in these meetings and me going to that place where I'm unfamiliar with make me get better at that, bro. So I've learned how big this communication thing is. I've learned that simply being able to speak out how something is making you feel. Let's talk about this business that I'm in, right? Getting inside a meeting and expressing how someone's behaviors can affect not only you, not only the team, but other people in the house and make everything correlate with each other seems easy, especially if you're a talkative person. What I'm saying probably come natural to you, but when you somebody that just quiet and like to observe and not speak, rather take notes, and maybe with your person, your partner, whoever, me meaning in this situation, my cousin, sit back after everything is said and we can relay how we feel off of what was said, you feel me? It's tricky, bro. It's tricky because you be not wanting to say the wrong thing. You don't want to be too blunt. You don't want to be too generalized when what you speaking, but you kind of want to be just right, bro. And I've learned just attacking that all the time is basically the best way to do this thing, bro. Like I said, this person that I have been dealing with, she definitely bring that out of me, bro, because she is somebody that, is very well spoken, and you feel me, is very good at letting it be known how she feel about things, you feel me, and making it make sense, like, so just being more precise with my words is where I'm at. And I know, like I said, as men, sometimes it be hard for us, man. It be hard for us to just put it all out there, you feel me, like, you feel it as it's coming out, like, yeah, man, I'm in this feeling, like, this warm, like, I don't like that. You feel me? I don't like that, son. I don't like that, bro. But I be attempting to do better at it, son. And like I said, I think that me attempting and embracing how not necessarily nervous, but everything that can go wrong inside of a meeting and just being like, man, let me just say it, bro, is allowing me to be better at this than I probably would have years ago, son, honestly speaking, bro. And yeah, bro, it's just different dynamics for different people, son. I think that that's a big thing too. Knowing who you're speaking to goes a long way. Some people you can say, hey, this is this and this is that, man, and there's nothing else to be said. And you got people that be like, cool, okay, cool. But then there's other people that want you to elaborate on things that you know you feel, but you rather just say in a sentence, boom, this. You feel me? And then it be like now you're walking around trying to bring it out yourself. It's just a lot that go into it, cause so I don't want to keep bringing this to relationship. You feel me? Like this not no relationship advice, but it is some life shit, I guess, that you could really learn and take from it, bro. So I say that to say, what's the remedy to it? What is the remedy to this thing, man? The remedy to this thing is, number one, getting to a point where you're okay with yourself, man. You're okay with the flaws you have, your imperfections. You're okay with all of these things. Understanding that you're not perfect, but also understanding that you can work on those things, bro. Like, it is okay to admit that you have some shit to work on, bro, and start to work on them. And how do you do this, bro? Aside from a relationship, I'm talking about doing this with yourself, the things that you are lacking in and lacking at in real life on a day-to-day. You know what they are. You know what they are. You start to be real honest with yourself and sit back, son. You're going to know some of the things that you do that don't align with, not necessarily society, but don't align with becoming a better person inside of society, if that makes sense, inside this world in general, bro. And they start to stick out like sore thumbs. And if you're honest enough with yourself, you won't shy away from those. You're gonna run into them head on, and you're gonna attempt to try to sharpen those skills and become better at them. I think that a lot of men are afraid to admit things like that, bro. I don't see nothing wrong with it, because I feel as though, regardless of who's telling it to me, myself or somebody I trust, if they are somebody I trust, then it's gonna be for the better of myself. You follow me? And so I say that to say that's the remedy, man. Attempt to work on yourself at all times, bro. Have a level of humility. Realize that other people can see you just as you can see yourself. I'm not saying everybody that points out everything wrong about you is the right person to be listening to. No, I'm saying develop real relationships. Develop relationships with people that you honestly see you kicking it with for years to come. See the best version of yourself still having around, people that bring out the best traits in you. Those are the people that I think, in my opinion, you shouldn't mind listening to, because they have your best interest at heart, bro. Like-minded individuals, people that have goals that they are working towards every day, people that are making moves every single day to get closer to where they want to go. That is a good identifying factor of somebody that you can trust, man. And somebody who also isn't afraid to admit their flaws with you. You can point something out to them and they can say, yeah, you're right, bro. You're right, you feel me? And I had a conversation with my dog today just on some advice type of thing. And I just respect him so much, because no matter how much advice I give him, bro, he'll always say, like, man, I know that's right, bro. I know that's right. And I had to ask you and I had to hear it from you so I can know what's right. But, bro, like, I'm the type of nigga I gotta burn my hands, son. And I just respect that so much, because you admitting it to me, bro. Like, that's cool. That's cool. And there's nothing wrong. We can still talk, chop. You my day one. I love him to death, son. But that is an example of someone who can be honest with themselves about the things that they need to work on and their flaws, as well as you admitting it to them, son. And that opens the door for me to, I guess, be vulnerable. I don't want to sound like that, you feel me? Or just, I guess that's pride saying I don't want to be vulnerable as a man. But I mean, like, to your people you love and trust, you vulnerable to an extent, if you didn't know. If you having a real raw conversation about just life, about how something or somebody made you feel, you being vulnerable to somebody, you feel me? You putting your feelings out and allowing them to form an opinion on what you just laid out, you follow me? So yeah, bro. Yeah, man, I think that's the remedy to this thing, bro. Just grind it out, man. Attempting to get better, bro, in all aspects. I think that's one of the most beautiful things about life, is how much better we can get doing anything with the right outlook on things. You follow me? Like I was talking to my mama about this, bro. Like, it don't matter what you doing in his life, son. If you go and attempt to just learn and attempt to and just understand you don't know everything and give everything you give whatever you're doing the best foot forward, bro, you are gonna acquire skills that just the label of what you're doing you would have never thought you were gonna attain. You understand? And once I saw that in life, bro, I'm running, son. I'm running, son. I don't mind going with how I feel. I don't mind going with the things that make me comfortable, the things that even get me uncomfortable, that comfortably get me uncomfortable. You follow me? I don't mind chasing after them things because I'm cool with myself, you feel me? And I relate that back to this communication thing. I don't mind being able to speak out how I feel and attempt to pull things from down there and put them out and let you form your opinion on them and give pushback to me, and we grow and we come to an understanding, a common ground of, you know, whatever it is that we talking about, bro. And I know I ain't perfect. I got a lot of flaws. Yeah, I'm gonna say flaws. I don't mind saying flaws, bro. I got a lot of imperfections about myself. But I feel as though as long as we humble enough to admit that and strong enough to attempt to make change every day, bro, and honest change, and not just say it, literally attempt to work on these things, bro, we gonna be all right. You gonna be all right, cause communication is key. It gets us the furthest. I mean, your network is your net worth is true. Being able to articulate yourself in a manner that not most people can, because especially where I come from, bro, like we just don't do that, son. We don't do that. You know, we are rather get it out of the shell, and you don't see it how I see it. We don't even understand that there's no way for this person to see it how I see it. We just assume and expect for you to. And when you don't, I'm shutting down. If I said it and you're not getting it, I'm shutting down. But understanding it's okay for other people to have opinions, da-da-da. You can learn and grow from them. You can also agree to disagree. Once you're okay with yourself and how you feel, man, you can agree to disagree with somebody, you feel me? And so be it. And that just comes on, like, the idea of conflicting, like, conversations and communications, you feel me? I can make a whole video about that, bro. But I hope I made sense to y'all, son. Just know how big that communication thing really is, bro. It really can grow you in a lot of levels that I honestly would have never thought or would have never even fathomed, honestly. But I'm grateful to the Most High for putting me through these things, not only just to grow me, but enough to come and speak about what be going on, bro. And I thank y'all for watching, giving feedback. I just thank YouTube for having this as a platform where I could just post myself and what I'm going through and how I'm trying to see things at the time, you feel me? And this is August 24, 2024. If you watching this, Jaquan, and August 24, 2034, this what you was thinking and this was going through your mind, and I'm sure you a madman now with it, you feel me? But I ain't got much more than that to say. I don't really know what the title of this video is or what the vibe, but it was on my heart, on my mind, and I just came let it out to y'all right fast. I appreciate y'all for being here. If you stuck through to the end, that means the most. What I can say, let's see who really watch it to the end, from now until forever. If you got this far into the video, comment Communications 101. Communications 101. You feel me? If you really got to the end. But I ain't got much more than that to say. Through him, you're gonna conquer it all. Through him, it was already done. I'm out of here.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see